We are just going to roll with it. I'm Olivia Bosnanko with Modern Wall Street, and we have Peter Tuchman here. Peter Tuchman, hello. Welcome.
Good to see you. Hi, guys.
Peter, it is macro madness, geopolitical craziness, record highs, but same week, different characters. So what's going on?
So, look, the market is here. It's at record highs across the board, right?
Yes.
Russell, mid-caps, small caps are doing incredibly well. The Dow is at record highs, I think, today. Spiders are probably almost, if not at a record high, just a little bit under. It's hard to understand what's going on. The work that I've done over the last couple of days trying to figure out what's going on and asking around. So according to some people, it's called a reflation trade. Reflation trade is it's global economic growth due to a little bit of inflation, rising interest rates. That's what the economists are saying, and I'm not an economist. So I'm trying to understand it. Why are we up at this level? There's plenty of opportunity for anxiety in the marketplace. What went on in Las Vegas. We're sorry to everyone in Las Vegas, obviously. Just dysfunctionality coming out of Washington. I don't know if there's a lot of clarity on this tax bill yet. Okay, whether we really understand it, whether it's really come together yet. So there's potential for anxiety that could sell the market off. But as you and I have seen since we've been together over the last 6 months, that absolutely nothing that comes in that gets tossed at this market is any reason, it seems, to sell it off, right?
Sure, and you make a great point. It is really high, almost too high, where it's agitating some of those spendy fund managers that have been trying to beat the market. So now we're going to expect performance chasing, which could propel the market into higher levels.
Absolutely.
Now, they're going to be looking for the momentum sector. So what sectors are you seeing that's showing a lot of momentum?
You know what? Look, we saw last week, I think there was sort of a blip. We saw some sell-off in technology, right? We saw Facebook and Apple and stuff, and Amazon even down a little bit last week. And I thought, okay, well, maybe that's going to pull the market back, and we're going to see a little rotation out of that into stocks, and then they bounce right back, right? Didn't we see Monday Facebook and Amazon were back up for the, early on in the week, right? It's only Wednesday. But, we've got the fourth quarter coming. We've got earnings coming. We've got, a year that's been unprecedented. It's almost November. It's almost a year since the election, right? And we've seen the market rally, 4.5, 5,000 points? Almost. We've seen the S&P all-time highs. So, are there people on the sidelines who have been watching this, hoping there'd be a pullback? Every morning coming in with every possible reason that there could be enough anxiety to make this market sell off, and they're sitting on the sidelines. So I don't even think, this doesn't even feel like a short cover. This just feels like a marching higher. Every time a stock pulls back, they're not sitting around and waiting because there's no follow-through on the sell side. People are just scooping up what they can. How do you present to your customers the fact that you sit around and watch this market go up thousands of points and didn't get involved? People who are in are thrilled. They're not selling. People who have been sitting around and waiting are now getting in, going, oh my God, what have I done? That's my guy.
Absolutely. And it is earnings season coming up. So what earnings are you excited to look out for, Peter?
I don't look at particular things in general. We saw General Motors. We saw, a lot of things, some great news coming out of individual stocks, right? And we're going to see also the positive things, if that's possible to say, coming out of the natural disasters that have happened. A lot of rebuilding. We saw, a number of the home builders, the Lennar yesterday. There's good news out. General Motors and Ford. People are going to have to start buying cars again, aren't they?
I know. Auto sales was crazy, but it's.
So I think that's what you have to look at, and it's like Buy America at this point.